love romance series, and this doesn't come to a shock to anybody because 17 out of the 56 videos that are publicized on this channel are romance series. And as addicted as I am to this genre, it's actually pretty damn hard to find the good one. You know, the ones that don't use gimmicks, the ones that don't rely on something done, the ones that don't use a confession loop. Those series are definitely really hard to find, but Blue Box is definitely one of them. So first, before talking about the series, let me give you a little synopsis. This series involves our two main characters, Taiki and Chinatsu. Taiki, a third-year middle schooler and an aspiring badminton player about to enter his first year of high school. Every morning he gets to school early to get practice with his high school team, and as an added benefit to see our second main character, Chinatsu. Chinatsu is a first year at Ame Academy and an aspiring basketball player. After losing last year's chance to go to nationals, her parents have to move overseas because of work. However, instead of moving, Taiki gives her motivation to stay, so she moves into a family's friend's home, and oh my gosh, she's in Taiki's house. Now look, once in a while I enjoy my ecchi romance series. My Dress Up Darling? Great. True Love Route? Cool. High School DxD? But I would be lying if I said Blue Box isn't a breath of fresh air. Even though every single part of Blue Box's plot points can easily turn ecchi, it doesn't. As your crush moving in with you can easily turn into an ecchi romance series with moments such as this. And yes, it would be extremely easy to make the unimpressive protagonist all of a sudden become an absolute chat once his crush moved in with her, but Blue Box does not do that. And the series would be kinda awful with that format. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but the reason that I and many people love this series is because it's realistic. The romance isn't advanced by useless gimmicks such as the main character dropping literally everything in his life just for this one girl, or all the main characters in the series being dumber than a bag of bricks. This series progresses said romances with realistic things that anyone could be doing with their crush. Yes, you have some eccentric characters such as Hina that was childhood friends with Taiki that all of a sudden she just straight up outright says that she loves him even though she knows that he's in love with Chinatsu. And she basically has no chance when it comes to a relationship. But knowing that she had no chance, it was actually much easier for her to get that out of her system rather than constantly struggling with jealousy and happiness. Jealousy for Chinatsu and happiness for Taiki and pursuing his crush. Within the realism, there also comes in the sports aspect. Oh, I hate sports series. There isn't anything specific wrong with them. I just hate the tropes of, oh, the first year student all of a sudden comes into a team and all of a sudden they win a championship. And also the fact that most of the side characters in sports series have no life outside of the sport. I understand dedication, but goddamn, no bitches? But Blue Box does it right, because most of the series we see Taiki getting beat over and over and over and over again. And what does he do to fix that? No, he doesn't give a long ass speech on how hard he worked to get to that position. He trains consistently throughout the series, and that's why I love this main character. There isn't any gimmicks with this main character. There isn't any tropes being at play with this main character. It's just straight up realistic training. Yes, for some people I can understand that this can seem boring, but I prefer this rather than the main character giving a long-winded speech mid-game. And that's the same with Chinatsu. She did want to stay for basketball, but that's not the only reason. It was to reclaim the loss she took in their first time at nationals, and you can see both of our main characters working towards nationals. Now, although I mentioned the main characters, the side cast is just as good. Gil being the supportive friend to Taiki, the parents, although we don't see them much, are good comical relief. Haruya has taken the mentor role with badminton for Taiki. Kiran, which is Shinatsu's protective friend, trying to figure out Taiki's true intentions while working in the showbiz and being Haruya's girlfriend. Yusa, although not being shown much, being Taiki's enemy. Gildo being Haruya's opponent, but still being able to be a good mentor for him. My point with all of these characters is that Koji Miura put the same amount of thought into the side cast that she put into the main cast. Now, talking about Koji Miura, her art throughout the series is amazing. The detailed panels throughout the series to show off movement, the double spreads throughout the series are either cute as hell or just amazing and leaves you shocked at how unpopular this series really is, even though the two most popular publishing companies are publishing this series. Hey, Ed and Quick here, there's actually a funny story on how Blue Box became an actual manga. Originally, Blue Box was only going to be a one-shot, however, the one-shot actually got such good ratings to the point that it just had to become a manga. Now, Blue Box is an amazing series. I knew that 5 months ago when I recommended it on TikTok, and I know that now. Not only has it been consistently great, but it has shown time and time again how it is always going to have its readers hooked. Whether you're reading the manga to see how the main characters thrive in their respective sport, or you're reading it for the romance aspects to see how the relationship between our main characters grows. Regardless of what you're reading the manga for, it's just absolutely amazing, and it's just going to get better from here on out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about Blue Box. Let me know if you guys like it, you hate it, let me know. And yeah, deuces.